Hello, everybody. Welcome to ForeverWell Strength Level 2. My name is Diane, and I'm coming to you from the virtual studio at the Y. Good. Well, thank you for being here with me today. Equipment today for class will be hand weights, a stretchy band, the elastic tubing with handles, a chair if you like, just for a little support during some of what we do. That is optional. Toward the end, we will be getting down to the floor for a little bit of work and for stretching. So if you'd like a yoga mat, you can have that at your disposal as well. And a water bottle is also a fine idea. Okay, good. Well, let's start in with a warm-up. Gentle march to start. Good. So check in. How is that body of yours feeling today? Good. Every day will be a little different. So it's good to find what kind of workout works for you on any particular day. So find what works instead of dwelling on what's not working. So have that can-do attitude. Just adapt as necessary to make it work. All righty, let's come for some step touches, stepping out to the side, adding an arm swing. Good. Part of body awareness is bringing awareness to your posture. We do care about good posture all the time, but especially when we're working with weights and things, it helps keeps us healthy and safe while we're moving things around. By the way, arms over the top. So just think long, tall spine, long neck, open across the chest, and we'll be good to go. Good. All right, and back to marching. Let's come in for some hamstring curls. That's right. Draw that heel up toward your bottom. Draw the elbows back. Another opportunity to open across the chest. Good. Lovely. Good. And marching. Let's have some heel pushes to the front. Good. Just moving the body in a bunch of different ways. That's right, getting the muscles and joints ready for action. Good. Toe pushes to the back. Lovely. And let's return to marching. We're going to speed things up a little bit here. Good to get a little fast work in. What we'll be doing is coming to a fast little walk. And while we do that, we'll be turning around in place in a circle. And when you come back to the front, return to regular marching. Alrighty, so it's going to be fast and low. Ready? Here we go. Fast and low. Turn around in a circle. Good. Back to the front. And bring it back to normal. Good. Yeah, good to stay in practice with doing fast things. Good. We've got to even this out, go the other direction. So here we go, fast and low, in a circle. All right. Good. Let's come to some little kicks across the front. So like you're passing a soccer ball to a close by teammate. Just little taps to the side. Good. Return to marching. And we will gradually slow this down and get ready to move on. Yeah, in a moment we'll do some some dynamic stretching. Yep, before we get into the strength work. All righty. Okay, so further prepping the body with our dynamic stretching. Let's just look each way, over your shoulder. So we're keeping slow with this. Just more experimentation with the body, seeing how things feel. Good. And then with head pointed forward, let's tip it down to each side. Still being aware of things that cause pain, especially in your joints, and easing back from those things. Good. Okay, back upright. Shoulders, backward shoulder circles. Yeah, it's okay to feel like you're working hard. It's okay for those muscles to be saying, I'm getting tired. Good, that's what we're looking for. But pain in your joints, we want to pay attention to and try to avoid. So adjust things accordingly. Good, let's stop in the back and down with the shoulders. Good, so we're nice and open across the chest. Arms out to the side, I should say. One rotates forward, the other one back. Again, we're still keeping those shoulders low. Good, arms at an angle in front for some elbow circles. And go around the other way. Good, clasp the hands, move the wrists around. And then we'll take it down to the spine. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Keep the hips pointed forward as you twist gently from side to side. Good. All right, and then we'll power things up for a moment with the hips. What we're going to do is push them back and then really use your glutes and your hamstrings to power those hips forward. Yep, drop them back and then energetically, powerfully, yep, just bring it all forward. Good, so really working the muscles along the back of the body here. Good, nice and strong. You got it. Good. One last one. And then we'll hold it forward, standing full upright. Good. We're ready for business. But first, we'll go side to side with the hips. Good. And then a little hula hoop action, around and around. Other way. Same sort of thing with the knees, hands on knees, some knee circles. And the other way. Very good. All right, let's grab a little water, and then we will carry on. All righty. Good. Starting in with some squats. Get some lower body work in. Feet about shoulder width apart. Weight in your heels. Drop your hips back. Good. Make these right for you. Experiment starting shallow. Then maybe see about going a little deeper. See what feels right in your body. Good. Good. Make sure you're using those glutes to help you come back upright. Good. Get them involved. Good. And when you come to the upright, full beautiful posture, open across the chest. Good. Let's have 2 more of these. We'll be coming back for squat variations throughout our workout today. Good. Let's grab your weights. We'll come for some bicep work. Good. If you don't have weights, use whatever you find nearby in your house, or just use your body weight. Good. We'll start with alternating arms. Bicep curls. Good. Yep, help to keep your body happy by engaging your lower abs, feeling as if you're gently pulling your navel in toward your spine. Good. One more on each side. We'll do a few slow ones together. So up, slow, and down, slow. Up, slow, and down, slow. Good. And one more like this. Beautiful. We're doing some more squats. If you like a little extra, feel free to hold on to 1 or 2 weights or put them both down. Your choice. I'll do 1. Good. So back in for some regular old squats. Good. Make sure you're reaching way back with your bottom. Knees staying behind your toes. Lovely. Good. 4 and 3 and 2 and one last one. Very good. All right, the weight can go down. We're going to come to the band. If you don't have a band, for this first one, feel free instead to just do some side leg raises. Okay, if you have the band, step on it with 2 feet. Let's cross the band over and stand up. Starting with your left leg, let's step out to the side, step back, and then back together. Good. Out to the side, a little to the back, and together. Good. So we'll stay with this. Good. Side and back and in. Good. Try to keep your body upright during this. Ha ha ha. Good. Side and back. Yep, when we're doing that little step to the back, that really brings the glutes into the picture. Good. Good. One more to this side. Ha ha. Very good. All right, stand it up. We'll go the other way. First out to the side, and then to the back, and then in. Side, backward, and in. So when you go to the back, try to still keep it stretched out to the side, if you can. Again, alter anything as you see fit to make it right, to make it work for you. But if you can keep it still stretched out to the side when you go to the back, that'll really get that glute. Okay, let's do 2 more on this side. All right, yay. Haha, we want to be feeling this. So if you're feeling it, yay, that's what we're looking for. Okay, let's stay standing on the band. Again, this can be done with weights if you don't have a band. Upright rows. Good. Standing tall. Keep those glutes gently engaged. Yep. So we're pulling up, separating the elbows. Good. See if you can also feel a gentle squeeze between the shoulder blades. Good. Lovely. Yeah, you got it. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's rest that for a moment. Going to do a little bit more of that stepping, but this time, instead of going to the side, we'll just go straight to a diagonal in the back. Diagonal back, come in, alternating sides. Diagonal back and in. Good. You got it. Yep, so stretch it sideways and back. Sideways and back. Good. You got it. So let's have 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. All right, good. Let's stay on the band. Come for some more upright rows. Yes. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, good. Let's step off the band. Very good. Going to do a little balance work here, but with more squats. Squat to balance. So feel free to have a chair to hold on to if you like, but I'll show you another alternative as well. So we start with a regular squat, and then we come up to one leg. Spread the arms and legs if you can. Keep this toe down if you need, or you can raise it up. And we pause there. Good. So again, use the toe if you need or want. Good. I'll use the toe here so you'll see. So use it lightly, however much you need. Or if you can do the full off the floor, that's good too. Good. So the squat is a regular squat, reaching way back, and we come to the balance. Just so important that we keep balance in our exercise repertoire. We do want to keep those balance skills. So easy to have it erode a little bit and a little bit and a little bit more without noticing it until all of a sudden we notice it. So let's keep working it, shall we? All right, just one more. Very good. All right, we're coming in for some triceps work. I'll be using the band. Feel free to do the same position, same thing with weights instead. With the band, we'll step on the band. Good. And then from standing tall, we're going to hinge forward. So just pushing the hips back, the back stays straight. Elbows are high, and we're just going to push to the back. Good. I can make this a little harder by moving my feet a little farther apart. Likewise, I can make it easier by moving my feet closer together. And you can do the same thing at home, so make it just the right level of resistance. You want it doable, but you want to feel like you're working. Good. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, And guess what? Doing more squat to balance. Yeah, we're just doing pairs of exercises today. One then the other. Repeat, and then move on. Squat to balance, same as we did before. Squat, come to a balance, whatever version you choose. Good. Squat and balance. Good. Yeah, does it feel the same on both sides? Maybe not. I'd say even probably not. But we'll keep working both sides to keep both of them as strong and confident as we can. Lovely. Good. Just one. Last one. All right. Beautiful. We have some more triceps to go. So whichever version you choose. So again, band, step on it, hinge, elbows high, push it on back. Let's alternate arms for a while. One, then the other. Good. Keep your breath flowing as you're doing your strength work. Good. It can be so tempting to hold on to it when we're working hard or concentrating hard, but keep it flowing. Good. Haha. Lovely. Keep alternating. Good. One more on each side. And then we'll hold it high and just do a few little pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Beautiful. Okay, band can go down for a bit. And we're stepping back to a lunge. All right, so from standing tall, take a step back, dip down, come back in, other foot back, dip down. Good, we're gonna stay with one leg for a while. So step back, lunge, good, step together, same foot goes back, good, same foot. The body stays very upright the whole time. You can dip deep or you can keep it shallow. Find the right alternative. Back with the other leg. There you go. Good. Step together. Same leg goes back. Good. Good. And one last one. Very good. Let's grab weights. All right. Reverse fly. So what we're going to do is hinge forward like we did for the triceps. Weights are hanging, and we'll just lift up to the side. Good. The back stays very straight. And when you know what we're doing, then please have your gaze down at the floor, a little ahead of your feet. Good. And lovely. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, good. We're gonna come back for more lunges. Feel free to put your weights down or hold on to them if you can for a little extra resistance. So what we're going to do is step back, and then we'll do several lunges. Down and ups. Yep. Good. Yep. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Bring the feet together. Other foot back. Same deal. Yep. Down and up. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, shake that out a little bit. So if you were doing that holding weights, yeah, it feels a little different. It's a little bit harder that way. Reverse flies. So again, hinge forward, weights up to the side. Good. Again, that tall spine, long spine. Lovely. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. All right. Put the weights down in the, we'll do that one in a moment. Some more squats, this time adding a punch. All right. So the squat is the same as always. Down and up, and then 2 fast punches. Punch, punch. Good. Down and up, and punch, punch. Good. Down, up, punch, punch. Down, up, punch, punch. Good. Good, you got it. Nice and fast and sharp. Okay, 2 more. All right, last one. Beautiful. Grab your band. All right. What we're going to do is hold the band fairly wide. Seat those shoulders nice and low. We're going to pull apart and back in. Good. So I just adjusted my hands a little bit where I'm holding. So you do the same if you need to make it challenging, but such that you're able still to pull it all the way apart. So that gentle bend in the elbows stays the whole time. Pull as far around to the back as you can. Again, with what works for your body today. Good. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right. Good. Yet another squat variation. Feel free to do just plain squats if you prefer, or stand on your band, get your feet, normal squat distance apart. And we're going to have a little extra resistance for our squats. The squat part is just the same. Reach back. Whoops. Yep. There you go. Yep. So make sure you're still reaching way back with your bottom. Good. If this is too much, by all means, drop the handles and just do regular squats. We do care about good squat form. Really, really important. So if you find yourself compromising with the band, just do regular ones. Super fine. Okay, let's just have 2 more. Good. And last one. Haha. Lovely. Okay, a few more pull aparts. Same as before, fairly wide, shoulders are low. Pull apart, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Because you are strong and getting stronger. Life is good. Let's keep doing it. 3 more. That's 3, and 2, and 1. All right, beautiful. All right, a little bit more balance here. A little bit more balance. Again, feel free to have a chair if you like, or to use touchdowns wherever is necessary, wherever helps. Good. What we're going to be doing is just little step outs to the side and then come up to a single leg balance. Again, use that toe if you need to get situated. Again, a little step out and bounce back up. Good. Little step out, bounce back up. If you want, it's purely optional, you can be a little bit more aggressive with this and come to a more of a side lunge if you wish. But the main thing that we're looking for is a dynamic, a moving, coming to a balanced position. And that can be with that little step out to the side. Good. All right, good. We'll do the same thing the other way. Again, it can be small, it can be larger, your choice, as long as you're coming from the side and coming up to a balance. Good. or larger. Yep. Again, any little helps you need along the way, toe touches. It's all good. You got it. 2 more. One more. All right, good. Very nice. Coming in for some pushing exercise. We've done a lot for the back, so we need to do the chest now. Feel free to do pushes with the band if you like, or I'm going to opt for push-ups. So wall push-ups are an option. Hands out. Take a little step back with both feet. Lower in and out. I'm going to choose the furniture version, which is a little bit more challenging, because you're on a bit of an incline. So either back of furniture for a little higher, counters, or the seat of furniture for a little bit more challenge. So find where you're going to do your pushing exercise and start in. Good. So lower in, push back out, keeping the body really straight. So nice alignment all the way from your ankles through your knees, hips, and shoulders. Good. Keep the breath flowing in and out. Lovely. And 3, and 2, and one last one. Good. All right. Shake that out a little bit. One final thing for shoulders before we take it down. All righty. So with your weights, let's bring them up by the side of your head. Just little pushes up and down. You got it. Yep, just a small motion. Doesn't necessarily make it easy. Good. Lovely. Just a little bit more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Lower it down. A little rotation. And yeah, the next thing we're going to be doing will be a plank. So before you go to the floor, know that you have an option to work your way up to floor plank by practicing at an angle. So similar to what I was talking about with the push-ups, you can do a plank on furniture that's high. You can do a plank on furniture that's lower, or on forearms. That's a great way of building up strength to being able to do it more easily on the floor, which will be harder. So decide where you're going to be planking and get yourself organized, and we will do this. So what will happen is 2 minutes worth. I will be timing. I'll tell you every 15 seconds as it goes by. I'm not expecting you to do a plank for a full 2 minutes, although if you can, more power to you. But try to think in your mind how long you will try to go. Take a break, come back in if you can. So that's the scoop. Maybe 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. It is all up to you, okay? Likewise, what version? Forearms or hands, knees or toes? I encourage you to try a little bit on your toes. All right. So I will tell you every 15 seconds as it goes by. So get yourself arranged wherever you're going to be, and we will start in 3, 2, 1. Take it away. All righty. So think of good posture, good standing posture in your plank. Good. It's a very similar, 15 seconds, very similar alignment. So the shoulders are back and down, feet, shoulder blades gently squeezed together. Good. 30 seconds. The abs certainly are engaged. Glutes gently squeezed as well. Good. Yep, breath, keep it flowing. 45. Lovely. Yes, very important to be aware of holding your breath. We want to avoid that, so keep it flowing. Good. 1 minute. So if you're on a rest period, see if that gives you the wherewithal to come back in for another a little stretch of plank. 1:15. When we do come toward the end, I will let you know when there are 5 seconds left. I think it's lovely when we can finish as a group. 1:30. So if you can come back in for that last stretch, if you're on a rest period, that would be just delightful. Okay. Good. 1:45. Okay, that 5-second warning will be coming soon. Okay, get ready for it. 5 to go. Here we are. And that is the end. Lovely, lovely. If you're on the floor, reward yourself with a child's pose, pushing your hips back over your heels. And congratulate yourself. Whatever version you chose, however long you planked, congratulate yourself on doing one of the best core exercises you can do. Lovely. Very good. Okay, we're going to come up onto hands and knees and do a little bird dog. Okay, so when we're on hands and knees, we want your hands beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. Engage the lower abs. All right, with one arm and opposite leg, reach out nice and long, come back to the start, and go out with the other pair. Good. Hips and shoulders remain level. And try for as much control as you can have. Very even, continuous motion, and as steady through the torso as you can have it. Yeah. Good. Let's do one more with each pair. Good. And then reward yourself with another child's pose. All right, very nice. Very good. Okay, let's come onto your side now. We'll do a variation on a side leg raise. Okay, upper leg is straight, the foot is flexed. We'll do a raise and then sweep. All right, so first, just raise up and down, and then with the feet not quite touching, sweep that leg forward, and then a little bit to the back, just a little bit. Return to center for an up and down. Good, and another sweep. Good. Yep, we want to maintain a neutral spine position even when doing this, which is why we only push just a little bit to the back. We don't want to add any arch into the lower back as we try to move farther back that way. So just a little bit. Good. You got it. All right, just one more. An up and a down. And a front and a back. Good. A few clamshells. Both knees bent, shoes remain touching. Up and down. Good. The hips stay stacked. Good. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's come to the other side. Rearrange yourself here. Okay, so we'll have the up and down and the forward and back. Good. Very nice. Just one more of these. Good. And then we'll come in for clamshells. Both knees bent. And 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Good. Well, the work part is done. We just have the dessert, which is our stretching time. So let's come down onto your back and start with just a few relaxing, deep inhales and exhales. Take a moment to let any tension in your body flow out with your exhales. And we'll come into our stretching. Let's raise your right leg up overhead. The foot is flexed. Use your hands to gently draw the leg in toward your chest. Then place your right ankle on your left knee. Keep the foot flexed. Gently push away on your right knee. Again, staying with what feels good in your body. The stretches as well. We don't want them to hurt or cause any issues in your joints. Release that. Let's bring the left leg up high. And the left ankle on the right knee. Gently push away. So a wonderful resource that we have available right now is hundreds and hundreds of class videos on our Virtual Y website, available on demand. It's just a huge resource. So know that that's available, as well as the live streams for anyone who's a member of the one of the Y of the North branches, or if you have a virtual membership available for $9.99 a month, which gets you access to all of the virtual content, live as well as on demand, and constantly being added to. So a lot of good stuff out there. Okay, the knees. Let's bring both of them in toward your chest. Rock gently through your lower spine. Good. And then arms out to the side on the floor. Slowly let both knees fall to one side. Turn your gaze to the opposite arm. Good. Bring the knees up to the other side. And let's come up to seated. Draw one arm across. Good time to get in a little hand stretching, finger stretching. Good. Then bring that arm up and over. Walk your fingers down the back of your shoulder. Lovely. Let's bring the other arm across. And then up and over. Good. Then let's come up to standing. All right. Good. And know also, if you'd like to leave any feedback for the team at the Virtual Y, feel free to do that by logging into the Virtual Y, scrolling down to the bottom, and you'll see where you can leave feedback. Backs of the hands together, reach forward, releasing the upper back that we did so much work with today. We really did hit the whole body, which is the goal in most of these workouts. Full body workout, push to the back wall, open up the chest. And step out wide for a deep breath in and out. In and out. One last one. All right. Very good. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. All right. So long, everybody.